Hi, this is Column Nicias here with your government and military update. Another fight broke out today between Sparta and Athens. The Spartans started the war when they boasted that they had better olive trees than the Athenians. The small battle took place for all of yesterday and was resolved after about 13 hours. As usual, Sparta won the conflict with their superior military power. Meanwhile, in the north, there is unrest in the city-state of Corinth. Sisyphus, the original founder of the city-state, died today. Sisyphus' funeral will be held a week from tomorrow. A statue will also be erected in his honor. Word also came in today that the sanctuary of Apollo was finally completed. The sanctuary is located at Delphi and will be Apollo's main worship site. The actual temple is 19,500 square feet, and I'm sure will be a very popular place to visit. Finally, a new weapon was developed today by our government. It's called a ballista. It's a fairly large siege weapon that ejects heavy darts or spherical stones. The ballista resembles a giant mounted crossbow. Javelins and spherical stones weighing up to 10 pounds can be fired from a large ballista. It will definitely be helpful when attacking other countries and might someday be mounted on a boat. Hopefully our government will put it to good use. Thank you.
Today is August 24th and 1 o'clock p.m. Hi, this is your daily weather report with Olivia's Romano. Today's forecast consists of temperatures between 70 degrees and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. We will also be getting some dry winds. In Sparta, the weather is sunny and the waters are sparkling, but stay clear of those Spartan people. They happen to be very insolent. Weather temperatures average about 75 degrees and 90 degrees. But beware, because winter this year will be cold and... I'm sorry, I was just told by my apprentice that Mount Vesuvius has just erupted in Pompeii. The city is paved with ash and toxic gases. 20,000 people are trapped by smoke and lava. Any vacation plans are canceled for all you travelers. This was Olivia's Romano with your daily forecast.
Hi, come to the new McGreasy's on Olive Tree Road. We have delicious hamburgers and french fries. Our hamburgers and hamburger patties, and maybe some french fries too, are all deep fried in olive oil, and if you can eat our quadruple decker super awesome sandwich, you can win a jar of our own best olive oil to take home. If you bring along a kid, on a Sunday, your kid eats free. Congratulations on coming to McGreasy's. So come on over to McGreasy's today for a lunch, dinner, and dinner.
Hello,
my name is Ninas, here with your update on the arts and entertainment of our city. Today we are here to tell you about the amazing temple of Zeus, the god of all gods. It is made of a Doric style, which is rather sturdy and at the top is plain. It is used for many of our temples. Now it's time for our weekly myth. This myth is that Ares, the god of war. His god of war was tall and handsome but vain, and as cruel as his brother Hephaestus was kind. Eris, the spirit of strife, was his only constant companion. Eris was sinister and mean, and her greatest joy was to make trouble. She had a golden apple that was so bright and shiny everybody wanted to have it. When she threw it among friends, their friendship came to a rapid end. When she threw it among enemies, war broke out, and the golden apple of Eris was an apple of discord. When Ares heard of the clashing of arms, he grinned with glee, put on his gleaming helmet, and leaped into his war chariot. Brandishing his sword like a torch, he rushed into the thick battle, not caring who won or who lost as much as blood was shed. A victorious crowd followed at heels, carrying with them pain, panic, famine, and oblivion. Once in a while, Ares himself was wounded. He was immortal, but he could not bear to suffer the pain and screamed so loudly that he could be heard for miles. Then when he would run home to Olympus, where Zeus in disgust called him the worst of his children and told him to stop howling. His wounds, treated with the ointment of the gods, quickly healed, and Ares returned as good as ever, and seated himself on his throne, tall, handsome, and boastful, the plume on his golden helmet nodding proudly. Aphrodite admired him for his splendid looks, but none other than the gods were fond of him, least of all his half-sister Athena. She loaded his veins, strutting in senseless bloodshed.
Sparta's here with you live at one of the most famous Olympic events in history, the foot races. The foot races are the oldest event in the Olympics history, starting way back in the first Olympic competition in 776 BC. The stadion event has just finished, and I'm reporting right at the Olympia Stadium next to the winner's arrow. For those of you who don't know this, a stadion is the 192-meter run around the track. That's a complete lap. I watched all the events so far, but nothing is more prestigious than the old runaround. Athletes from all over Greece participate in these events, you know, and there would be a whole lot more people who women slaves could participate too. Now for the prizes of winning the various events, the winner will receive an olive wreath, recognition as the best in the event, and the feeling that they just won an Olympic event. There are very few honors I can think that can top that. Now back to the action. In first place comes Erastus of Delphi. In second place comes Cleon from Isthmia, and in third place comes Darius from Nemea. Also another headliner is a merciless sport in ancient Greek wrestling. They're the most popular organized sport in Greece. Wrestling quickly became introduced as an Olympic sport because of its popularity. Here's how the game works. An athlete needs to throw his opponent on the ground, landing on a hip, shoulder, or back for a fair fall. 3 of these successful throws are required to win the match. Over-the-top moves, like biting, are illegal. Attacks such as breaking your opponent's fingers are okay though. As you can see, this new sport is just starting to liven up the athleticism department even more, and I bet it will continue to catch on just like the other sports for years to come.
Hi, I'm Pericles, here with you with your update in society. We will start off with the weekly fashion. Everyone this week is wearing the blue togas. Buy them exclusively today at Togas R Us on West Olive Street. And a warning to all you olive lovers out there, there's been an olive shortage in the local olive farms.
Oh no!
The local farms are having an extreme shortage of olives. I think they will be all gone by the next market. Is it a new band of thieves? Or is it a natural famine? Or something else entirely? Next, I get into the Olympic discus from a local Olympic discus thrower. Now we dig into the new Olympic sport, the discus. The discus is made of stone or bronze and has a diameter of about 25 centimeters. The discus weighed from 1.6 pounds to 6.6 kilograms. And according to a local discus thrower, to throw the discus properly, you have to hold the discus in one hand and support it by the other. Then you would put all the weight on your right foot, the opposite if you're left-handed. Then you would spin around and transferring this weight to the opposite foot, and then throw the discus as hard as you could. A good discus thrower would have rhythm and strength. That is it for the society update. Now to someone.
Wah, wah, wah.
Olivia's. Can we say so?
Ready, go.
This was Olivia Scarman with your daily. Oh, crap.
75
Today?
75 degrees outside. It's like the wind's blowing.
Today is August 24th and at 1 o'clock p.m. But beware, because winter this year will be cold and. Okay, you know what we do that.
This is Lewis here with your live.